Alright, so today's video is going to be just a little bit different. I've been having trouble posting content here on the platform lately because YouTube just doesn't like my videos, and sometimes they just don't want me to actually show you what I want to show you. It's frustrating, it's whatever, I'm trying to work past some of these issues, but I've been trying to make, at least, because 2 of my videos have been taken down already, I wanted to make a more, like, fun, kind of, laughable, lighthearted type video. We're still going to look at some conservative clowns here, of course, because that's what we do here on the channel. But, I wanted to kind of take a step back from, a bunch of the stuff I've been covering on the channel and just kind of have a little bit of a laugh. And today we're going to do that by watching, I don't even know who this guy is, some guy who works for The Blaze, and Laura Trump talk about how it's cool to be a conservative. It's hip to be conservative.
So Fat Joe's
It's also, it's counterculture to be a conservative in America.
obviously one of the most famous rappers,
Totally.
Yeah.
and he bought the Trump shoes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did he say? I'm sorry. I know we're only 3 seconds in. What did he say?
So Fat Joe's obviously one of the most famous rappers,
Yeah.
and he
Fat Joe is one of the most famous rappers? If I went out on the street right now, downtown Richmond, I live in Virginia. If I went downtown Richmond right now, actually, if I went downtown Richmond tonight, fucking when it's fucking banging, and went up to people and said, name me a Fat Joe song, I guarantee I could ask 1,000 people and none of them would be able to name a Fat Joe song. Fat Joe might have been popular a while back, like when I was a little kid back in the early 2000s, maybe, late 90s. Fat Joe had his moment, but I don't think you could make the argument and back it up with evidence that Fat Joe is one of the most famous rappers still today. Really.
bought the Trump shoes, and he had to make a video talking about it. It's like, it's not that I love Donald Trump, it's that I'm a sneakerhead.
Why? If you collect art, do you really know what Basquiat was into? Do you know what Andy Warhol was into? Any of these artists that you was into? You love the art. So you get it.
I mean,
I guess they separate art.
For those of you that might not know, Donald Trump released a pair of sneakers that were $400, and they're just like golden, just regular looking sneakers with, I think, like a T on it. I don't have a picture of them pulled up. They're ugly as fuck. I cannot believe that Fat Joe thinks they're cool. I mean, he's wearing like a picnic blanket right now, so I'm sure that those golden shoes go great with this fit. I mean, it's just like, bro, you could have just not, he wouldn't have even had to address this if he just hadn't fucking bought the shoes. I mean, Fat Joe, you did it to yourself, and now he's trying to do damage control, which is kind of sad. I mean, that's sad.
From the person. Now, me as a sneaker collector, I had to get my hand on the Trumps.
No one, I mean absolutely no one, except for crazy conservatives. In like 20 years, there's not going to be sneakerheads that actually like are super into collecting and shit, and they're going to be like, oh man, I wish I could get my hands on a pair of those Trump sneakers. It's not going to happen. Their value is going to go down, if anything. It's just not going to happen.
Once again, I'm not a Trumper. I dislike Trump. I'm not voting for him, not now, not never. But I'm a sneaker collector into the art, so I had to find these.
Okay, that's the shoe. Look, he's got it right there. They look great. I mean, really.
And I love,
You know what? He should have just embraced it and given him 2 fingers and just been like, that's it. That's the kind of attitude people need to start having. And I think people are coming around to that. I feel like there's been a shift. People are like, you know what? We're done. We're not trying to hide that we like Donald Trump anymore because, quite frankly, America is going to be destroyed if he's not back in office. Forget it.
You said that when Joe Biden got elected the first time, and he served his term. So if it's not already destroyed, how is another term of Joe Biden going to do it? You guys, they move the goalposts so fucking much. To be a conservative, you have to do the most inane, just over-the-wall, fucking batshit insane mental gymnastics. I mean, it's crazy. It really is. To be a conservative, you just have to constantly be just like, if you're talking to someone that's not a conservative and they're, pushing back on you, you have to change the subject. You have to just make up random shit and lie about stuff. It sounds like a lot of work to be a conservative. I'm going to be honest. It sounds like a lot of fucking work, man.
The rest of the
world
world
heavy
follows
lifting.
suit. People need to just start speaking up and speaking loudly. Don't apologize for getting a pair of Donald Trump sneakers.
No, never apologize for that.
No.
But I'm telling you, Laura, I go out.
I think every single person that has a pair of Donald Trump sneakers should have to publicly apologize for what they have done, buying them or wearing them. Every single person who bought a pair of Trump sneakers should have to issue a public apology on every social media imaginable and on every national or international news station.
And I'll interview white people, black people, Asian people. I'm telling you, everybody says, "Do you want Trump back?" Literally, they all say it.
Yes.
No, they don't all say it. I don't know. Again, I don't know who this guy is. I'm watching this on Media Matters here, and they don't even. Okay, it's Alex Stein or Steen. I don't even know. I don't give a shit. No, dog. What the fuck? Everyone wants Trump back. Yeah, guys, I have to tell you something. I gotta tell you guys a secret. I want Trump back. I do. Sorry. It finally came out. Alex Stein, you know what? He made me say it. I'm saying it. Fuck it. I'm saying it, dude.
I go out and I'll interview white people, black people, Asian people. I'm telling you, everybody says, "Do you want Trump back?" Literally, they all say it.
Yes.
I want Trump back.
Absolutely.
Things were better when Trump was president. So you're right.
No, they weren't. They really weren't. Things were not better when Trump was president. It's just not true.
I think more people are now, it's not, they can be more proud to support Trump. But at the same time, it's so stupid that the guy's the most popular guy in the world. Every rapper loved him. Everybody, that.
Every rapper loved him. Really. I would argue that Eminem is one of the most popular rappers in the world still today. Not like Fat Joe, where he's just no one gives a shit about him anymore. Eminem does not like Trump. All the rappers like Trump when one of the still most popular rappers, possibly one of the most popular rappers that will ever live, changed the fucking rap game. He does not like Trump. So just why do they make shit up like this? See, I'm guessing the reason they can get away with shit like this, I'm not guessing, this is the reason, is the people that are watching this are all old fuckers. They don't know about rappers. They don't think rap is music. They don't know. So when someone says all the rappers love Trump, they're going to believe it because fucking dude on Blaze said it.
I'm just saying every celebrity was kissing Trump's derriere.
No, they... What are we doing here? Can I just make up whatever I want and say it on like a news program? I don't know what he defines this program as, but like, can I just make up whatever I want and then just say it and people will believe it? Is it that easy? Maybe I was wrong in the beginning of the video when I said it's hard to be a conservative. That shit sounds easy. You could just say whatever the fuck you want and get away with it and people will believe you. That's the most epic part. You can just say whatever. I can just make up whatever the fuck I want and people will believe it, which is literally what conservatives do. Also, I'm sorry, this is really distracting. What is this weirdo X-ray shit in the back? What is this? It's so distracting. It doesn't even matter. It's just like, why is this? What kind of a show is this? I'm scared.
Before he became president, and then he becomes president, he's not the most popular guy in the world. It just shows you how hypocritical and disingenuous all of these, athletes and celebrities and
Well, yeah, because they're controlled. These are people who are being told if you say anything nice about Donald Trump now that he's running as a Republican, now that he's a Republican president, you're going to lose your contract, you're going to lose your fans.
No. There are a handful of celebrities. Some are very, very popular in whatever industry they work in, whether they're athletes or musicians, whatever. Are a large handful of outspoken, famous Trump supporters that are big celebrities, okay? That's just not happening, It's just not. As much as I wish people that, supported Trump were getting deplatformed and, losing their multi-million or hundreds of millions of dollar contracts or whatever it is that she's fucking talking about, it's just not real. Okay, that's not real. Can you, provide me one example of that happening? Like a celebrity coming out and saying, yeah, I support Trump, and then they just lost everything just for saying I supported Trump. Does that ever happen?
People get nervous, but I'm going to tell you, we are the counterculture now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Conservatives, it is cool now to be a conservative. This is how people want to be. If you want to...
No, it's really not. Also, I'm sorry, but just am I supposed to relate to this fucking woman who, again, I try really hard not to do shit like this, but I don't care. Um, that looks like this, and when I say looks like this, I mean like she's wearing clothes that are probably worth more than my car. Her watch is probably worth more than my car. I don't relate to the overtly rich, pompous asshole that's sitting there on a talk show by the Blaze, which is a huge, huge fucking company, huge. Um, and sitting there saying, "Yeah, it's cool to be a conservative." I don't know who's relating to this other than fucking old people. No, I cannot imagine people that are not just fully indoctrinated by somebody that, like their parents or their grandparents or whoever takes care of them, who's ever in charge of them. I cannot imagine any young person that's not completely indoctrinated by conservative propaganda sitting here watching this and being like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, girl. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. Okay, Laura? It's just not. Maybe you need to go back into your little fucking cave and record some more shitty music because this is so much worse than your cover of whatever song that you covered and I can't even remember the name of now.
Be anti-establishment, anti the man, all that stuff that, you know, the liberals tried to claim a long time ago. Now you're a conservative doing those things.
You're not anti-establishment if you support Trump. What the fuck is she talking about? What that's something else too that that's just that type of rhetoric that just like it's just stupid to me, and it pisses me off when people say anti-establishment. What do you mean anti-establishment? What do you mean? Trump is a part of the conservative fucking party. There are pretty much only two political parties here, which is a problem in America, and it's the Republicans and the Democrats, and Trump's part of the fucking Republicans. It's not anti-establishment if you support Trump. What a fucking idiot.
It's coming back around. This is going to be our year. This is going to be our moment. Things are changing. There's a massive shift occurring.
How many times have you guys heard conservatives say that? How many fucking times have you guys heard there's a massive shift? Where is this massive shift? It doesn't happen. Back in 2022, there was supposed to be the red wave, right? During the election cycle. Didn't fucking happen. They said that shit back in 2022. They said that shit back in 2023, and it's 2024, and they're still saying it now. And guess what, guys? I mean, I can't say for sure, but if I had to bet, I would bet that that's not gonna fucking happen.
No, and you're right. Like, but the only thing is, like, I want that shift to be the populist movement because I want all of these, even if they have liberal ideas, they should still be supporting Trump. You know,
these people are fucking insane. Like, I'm looking at this guy's face, like him, like smiling about this, like supposed cultural shift he thinks is gonna happen, or political shift, I should say. Cultural is not really the right word. These people are actually fucking nuts, man. Like, look at this dude's face. This is the face of evil right here. Like, this is straight, like, Spy Kids villain type shit right now.
liberal ideas, they should still be supporting Trump. You know, like,
Totally.
it's so dumb that these people they don't realize this guy.
It's so dumb. If you're so stupid if you don't support Trump, you're just a fucking idiot. If you don't support Trump, you're dumb. Fucking losers. You're a fucking nerd if you don't support Trump. You know the guy who tried to overthrow our democracy, the guy who's been accused of a little under 30 women of being sexually assaulted. You know the guy who said that he would have sex with his daughter if she wasn't his daughter. You know that guy? The guy who said that dead veterans are losers. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot if you don't support him, dumbass. I guess I'm fucking stupid, guys. Fuck. I'm an idiot.
Has like, I guess my point is when everybody calls Trump some right wing guy, he's not. He's very.
This is fucking dude. This motherfucker told fucking neo-Nazis, white supremacists, to stand by on national fucking TV. He's not some right-winger, guys. He's not some right-winger. He's not a part of the Republican Party. He's not a conservative. He's Trump. He's Trump, guys. He's his own breed. They're going to make a new party called the Trump Party, and it's just going to be Trump, and that's it. That's how powerful he is. That's how awesome Donald Trump is. I mean, he's really like a god to these people, in these people's eyes, and that's so sad. You know how sad that is? It makes me like physically ill thinking about that these are real people that actually walk around on the streets. These are real fucking people. You know how scary that is?
He's not.
Common sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Common sense.
He's
Common sense. Common sense, guys. You know, just a little bit of common sense here from Laura and what the fuck is his name? Alex Stein or Stein. Again, I don't care. That's gonna be it for the video. Again, I wanted this video to just be more of a fun video. You know, just kind of fucking around, messing around, cracking some jokes and shit. That being said, tomorrow's video is not going to be a more fun video. I have some stuff planned for tomorrow's video. But that being said, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and press that little bell. Turn on auto notifications so you guys never miss an upload. And guys, please, 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 go down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of Laura and, yeah, it's Alex. I don't know why I can't remember his fucking name. Laura Trump and Alex Stein or Stein, you know, being totally normal people. And let me know what you thought of my coverage, and I will see you guys tomorrow.